What's up, YouTube? What's going on, dude? We live right now. Alright, today, we're going to talk about the dichotomy between the two kinds of Christianity in this world. See, we'll get into this. There's really only Protestants and Catholics. What's up, YouTube? What's going on, dude? We live right now. Alright, today, we're going to talk about the dichotomy between the two kinds of Christianity in this world. See, we'll get into this. There's really only Protestants and Catholics. Well, after this song break, we'll get into it. What's going on, YouTube? So here's the thing. There's really... See, there's no such thing as a Muslim or an atheist or... What's that new hotness? What's that new bullshit they out here selling? What's that new drug, that new Molly they call New Age spirituality? Yoga, chakras. I can't stand Eastern spirituality. It's not like I hate them, but it's like so goofy. It's so silly. Here's the thing. Everybody's a Christian. I'll explain what I mean by that. See, there's really only two kinds of people: the collectivist and the individualist. The individuals, right? Now, they see the world differently, but they both have a point. See, let me hit you deep. It's gonna get deep. See, the truth and the lies, they can't be friends. It's not that they can be friends, but they can reconcile. They truly can. It's like black, white, and what's in the middle? Fear and love, which is manifested socially as collectivism and individuals. Right? Not to get too deep, but here's what I mean, nigga. Here's what I mean, dude. See, there's Dogestants. See, the Dogestants. The Dogestants are collective. They're wanderers. They have no home. They really have no family. No one to love. No one to protect. Lost little puppies without a roof. Sometimes they gotta be roofless. Roofless. The Dogestants. And so, Catholics, the Catholics, Catholics, and we see the world a little differently. We do have a home. We do have a family. We do have wives, husbands. We do have people that we care about, that we're trying to protect and provide for. And so the Catholics, they understand that there are evil people that want to destroy your family. They want to destroy your loved ones. They want to rob you, rob your wife. And what is adultery? Robbing of property. Yes, I'm not a feminist. Women are property. Everything's a property. That girl's mine, motherfucker. Give me my fist bones, nigga. Shit, she's mine. And you took it. Robbing families, breaking families apart. Right? See, the idea that these atheists with their hedonistic bullshit that, hey, let's rob everybody's wife. You can rob your wife, you can rob my wife, and somehow magically we're gonna get along, right? No wonder there's fucking countless wars. I despise these atheists. Me, I've made a decision in my life. I'm no longer. I'm not gonna harden my heart. I'm not gonna lose my soul. I feel bad for these atheists. That's a different topic. We're talking about Catholics today. So the Catholics, they understand that there's evil, cruel people like the socialists, like the atheists. That and they're only label themselves that way because they have nothing that they care about. They're Dogestants. They're ruthless. They have no home, no family. And that's not my problem. I could help you. I could love you, but you have to change. You have to purify yourself. You have to kind of look at that's empathy isn't an emotion, right? Morality comes from principles, but morality is born. Morality is evolution, is edified by principles, by ethics, by karma, by spiritual law, God, moral law, God's laws. They're edified that way, but they're born out of this chaotic energy called empathy. The idea that you can see where the other person's coming from, sort of reconcile the truth with the lie, sort of purify the lie, and slowly become the truth. There is no fucking half truths. There's no half lies. To be quite honest with you, there is. You have people like Teal Swan. And look, I don't like them, and I despise them. I dislike them. I don't want to say the word despise. It's not that I hate them. I feel sorry for them. Infinite Waters and Teal Swan. I understand where they're coming from, but they're wrong, right? Love comes from. We're not even getting into that. Little pro tip: love comes from a place of power. But there's too many. I'm dropping too many truth bombs. Let me lie to you a little bit. Let me lie to you, but they go, "Oh yes, you're the prettiest girl in the world. Love you, and you're gonna build." You see, the Catholics, like me, we demon cats, we demonic cat-like people. We recognize that we've been poisoned by evil, right? Sniveling faggot, Neil deGrasse Tyson, just readily saying, I just one person I do hate is Neil deGrasse Tyson. He needs to be. He's so fucking retarded. Absolute, just full of nonsense. How could you say you can copyright a potato? You're not saying. See, Neil deGrasse Tyson is a Dagestan, right? Donald Trump is a Catholic. See, I voted for Trump, and I support Trump for a philosophical reason, not. Let me educate you peasants. Fuck Donald Trump, fuck everyone. Everyone sort of has a little bit of lies, bullshit in them, right? I'll keep it 10. I'm not gonna keep it 1. I'm not gonna keep it 10 or 100. I'm gonna keep it 10 fucking thousand with you, nigga. These Catholics, we've had really, truly evil experiences, and so we know that the things that humans are capable of: murder, rape, abuse of children, sex, in any way. Well, I don't understand the obsession with pedophilia. Like, what if you sexually abuse a kid, but you treat him right? What? So you're not an asshole? You're half evil? And what if you never touched a kid sexually, but you belittle him, and you criticize him, and you eat away at his soul, not telling him not to go after his desires? Shit, I think that's a little worse, right? Maybe not. Just don't abuse children. Shit, just don't do that. Don't belittle them. Don't insult them. Don't fuck them. What is wrong with you? But shit, nobody's normal, right? You understand the way the Catholics see the world? I can't. It's not that I hate the Dogestants. I don't see where they're coming from. We're all good people. Yeah, we're all good people when we're well fed and well fucked, right? When we busted 1,000 nuts and we ate 1,000 apples. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm a good person. Come, you starving, nigga. It's real. You's not a good person. You hangry. You hangry out here. And I'm hangry. I'm hangry. You see, these fucking cowardly, worthless Dogestants, these socialists, these scientists, these atheists, telling that I'm gonna go beg for breadcrumbs. Hey kid, go get a college degree, go get in debt for $100,000. Let me fuck your girlfriend. You know, watch porn, masturbate, and fantasize about having a fulfilled life. I mean, fuck you, dude. I'm not working for $10 an hour, nigga. I'm not getting a stupid ass worthless education. Nigga, I'm stealing your fucking wife. I want my fishbone. I'm not playing. This isn't a joke. This isn't stand-up comedy to me. Let me, tone down, Andrew. Tone down. I ate. You know, there's a few cute girls talking to me, dude. I'm good. I ate my fish bones. Calm down. Let me cool off. Let me cool off. Let me cool off. Behave. You're a Christian. You can't talk like that. No. Don't speak evil, Malik. No, but seriously, there's something wrong with these atheists. Something wrong with you if you think science can explain everything. I really do feel sorry for Sam Harris. He wasted his entire. How do you tell somebody like that? What is he in his 50s, and you study something for 40 years? And what have you accomplished? Nothing. You've invented nothing. I mean, you're no Nikola Tesla. You wrote a shitty book about bitching about how. Yeah, let's cut the shit. Sam Harris practices martial arts, right? And he cheats on his wife, right? Allegedly. I'm legalistic. I have suspicions that he's promiscuous. I've read his books. I have my suspicions. He's trying to reconcile that. It's obvious when I talk to an atheist. There's two kinds of atheists, right? The godless and the atheist. And I'm godless because I have a dark side, right? So I can tell that you haven't. When you're an atheist and you come at me with silly arguments like the God of the Gaps, theodicy, like how do you reconcile evil if there's a good God? You're full of shit, dude. You haven't explored your dark side. Anyway, they're boring. But there's something wrong with them. Something wrong with telling a scientist telling another human being to go study some shit for like years. How could you possibly tell somebody to do something they don't want to do for years? I'm gonna get my degree. I'm gonna get my little psychology degree. I'm gonna climb up. I'm not gonna fight the system within. I'm sieging the castle and I'm breaking in, faggot. None of this shit is a game to me, dude. There's too much fear in this world. This is a sick world and needs a little more love and needs lots of healing. So you can't be a complete collectivist. You can't be a complete Catholic, a complete demon cat, but you can't be an angel dog either. You have to. It's all about the situation. In some situation, when you're overpowered and you know it, there's no such thing as an alpha male, right? Kendrick Lamar, Drake. What could Drake do against 10 million people, right? Like, people. Drake is a very good rapper. Kendrick Lamar is a very talented artist. But, dude, don't put up a shrine, right? Don't lick his dick either. What does dick taste like? Right? Learn from the gods, right? Learn from the gods, but don't. Learn from the gods. Drake, these people they're on another level. Learn from them. But don't expect them to babysit you, right? Grow up, people. Individuals. And you can't be a complete individual. You see, if the collectivist doesn't understand morality. It doesn't understand the difference between good and evil because it doesn't understand evil. It doesn't understand when people are hungry, when people are sexually frustrated. It's not fucking deep. It's not, you don't need a fucking degree in psychology. It's pretty intuitive, pretty common sense, right? People are hungry, are lonely. Hey, they're gonna do some dark shit out here. Right? And people are full of light, have very well-fed, content lives. They're gonna say nonsense like the human being is a moral, empathic creature. Nothing could be. It is humans need religion. Religion is necessary. You need government. The idea that you can control your mind, you don't even know what the mind is. That's like let's put a fourth grader in the White House, right? That's what you atheists sound like. Oh God, you're so retarded. But I still love you. I just feel pity for you. Can't be a complete individualist. Can't be a complete collectivist. You have to walk the path of reconciliation. There's times to turn completely on, turn completely off. If you're given a decision between survive and evil, or death and morals, choose death and just dude. Life is such a silly thing to attach yourself. I'm not saying I'm not saying here be depressed, right? I'm not here promoting negative or pessimism, but saying in the context, if you're given a decision, either or, why would you want to live in an evil world? Fuck it, ride. Take me back to heaven. I want to go home, God. I don't want to be here no more. Right? Right. That's all this is for today. The Dogestants, the ruthless, and the Catholics, they want their firstborns. Are we spiritual beings? Or are we magical animals? My opinion, and I vote that we're not spiritual beings. We're magical animals. But explore that for yourself. To my personal truth is that we're not spiritual beings. We're magical. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm full of shit. Or maybe I'm right. Know yourself. Know yourself, world. Anyway, so YouTube, Facebook. Here's the thing. There's gonna be more content. There's gonna be like a paradigm shift. We're gonna shift directions here. It's gonna be more artsy and entertainment. I'm not. It still is work to me. I'm a YouTube career. I'm a YouTube lifer out here. Right? I know I take a pause for 2 months, but I've been working on a few ideas. They sort of been in like a primordial state, alpha state, and I just have to finalize them. So I finalized my direction, and now I know. So expect this forever. Like this is where hood puns, we ghetto and we funny, and that's where it's going. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be artistic. It's gonna be entertaining, because that's what God put me here to do. Put me here to heal this world with art, music, jokes, and love, really. And teaching people, lighten up, motherfucker. Lighten up, nigga. Lighten up, dog.